day. Just got back, all showered up. Feel like I've transformed. Like, holy crap, who knew? Kate actually just took a shower and her hair was like all clumped together in this massive dread. Like one clump. Yeah, that is a lot of hair. Lola got all bathed too. Look how clean she looks. Hey. How was the de-dreadify?
It was painful, but now I can't believe how long my hair got. I
Also
think what it was
burned.
like all the salt air and the sweat, and not really like being able to shower or anything, just like the back of my head.
Yeah.
Just like
and you were
clumped
always
together.
sleeping on right
Yeah,
there.
that's what I think it really did. It was just right here. But now you get like real highlights.
So here we are. We are on the hard, as you see. We haven't been here on the hard in a while. We're currently positioned in Charleston, South Carolina. We are currently at the end of our trip, so it's kind of a sad moment for us. We thought, you know, if there's any place we want to leave the boat, it's probably in Charleston while we're in the middle of a transition period in our lives. So we it's a sad moment getting off this boat. We've been living on it for a while. She's been a great boat to us, and I don't know, it's just a little bit emotional. But anyways, we haven't done the boat tour video this whole time, so we're gonna do this kind of 2-in-1 boat tour slash, if you're interested in buying it, you can take a look at it and, you know, see what you think. So Kate's gonna take us, we'll show you the cabin, we'll show you the interior first. Kate's gonna take you down there and we'll show you how it is. You ready?
Ready. So this is Parody. So this is my galley. We made these cutting boards here to cover the sink, which, I mean, it's average size for a boat sink, which it's really nice. We have the foot pump here. So there's fresh water in our tanks, and water will like this for extra counter space. This is our ice box that we didn't use too often. No particular reason. I guess we felt like our cooler did a better job. One of my favorite things on the boat is this right here, to store all your utensils, forks, knives, bowls, plates. A couple of cupboards back here. Again, the cutting board covering our stove top. This is a CNG, compressed natural gas stove top.
Works great.
So, yeah, it works great, but it was difficult for us to find CNG to fill up on our travels, so we stuck to our camping stove. Comes with the little, you know, arms to keep it in place, and the stove is, you know, gimbal. And this is also a nice little feature in the galley, trash chute. You can see all our lines in there. It opens up to the lazarette above in the cockpit. So this is the salon. Lola makes herself at home. So we also used to sleep here at night too. You just, should we take it apart?
Yes, let's show them how it goes down.
Oh. And then it rests right into the little ledge there. Grab one of these.
Cover it up.
And then we have, you know, a mattress pad kind of thing, and our sheets. All our food storage, the majority of it, was underneath here. There's second storage there, a third there, and then there's a small one for cans in the corner as well. So that's where we kept most of our food, all the dried goods, and I don't know, pasta and canned beans and things we ate. And this is the nav station. We used to keep all our important papers and that sort of thing.
Bottle rack.
Yeah. Flare gun.
Put charts in there.
Boat key. So we have 4 speakers down here that work to that radio, which is nice. There's a plug for your iPod or phone, and you can play CDs.
Got 2 batteries here. 2 batteries to switch off of. One goes off of our 400 watt inverter right there. Here's your 2 battery switcher. You can run them both at the same time. This was all storage right here. This is a aft berth kind of area, but we have transitioned it to just suiting us for storage.
And this is the main bilge. It's pretty dry, which is nice.
Yeah, definitely.
Hang on the hearth.
Here we have the head. Here we go. Nice little marine head. Seawater comes in through a through hole, then you pump it out. It's a pretty nice system. Goes into a holding tank, which runs back through here. The holding tank is actually right up here in the nice mirror here. Shower head that does function with the pressure water. Got one hatch in here. Some more storage behind here.
So then we also have this, and that just creates a little more privacy for the V-berth.
There's the V-berth where we did sleep partial of the time, but we felt more comfortable actually having more space in the other, in the salon. You got storage here. That's your other water tank right there. You got another storage up there. Then you got another one more storage. It's kind of like your speedo paddles, your electronics. There's also a sail bag right there, but that's also we use for canned goods storage as well. This is nice. Actually comes right up here.
Hanging locker.
Hanging locker right there.
And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves.
Yeah. Then underneath here, you'd think it's storage, but it's actually just the other water tank. There's 2 water tanks on this boat. We got one hatch here in the salon. We got another hatch here in the V-berth. Little port light in the V-berth as well. Let's go up to the deck and check out the rest of the boat, yeah?
Sure.
Alright, so here we are. Here in the cockpit, you got port lazarette right here where we keep all our fenders. This is actually a little table that goes out right here.
And this is the garbage chute we showed you from inside.
Chute. You can actually, we use this as garbage as well. We just move the lines aside. But you got fenders, you actually got a spare anchor in here, CNG tank for the stove over there. Got another aft cockpit locker right here. Shore power hookup, fender boards, tarp, boat hook. It's your essentials. We also have installed this Garmin GPS system.
2014.
Yeah, 2014, brand new. It's got your chart plotter, your depths, your wind speeds, your wind direction. It's very nice.
It'll even tell you where the closest grocery store is, that sort of thing.
And the tides and everything.
And the tides in your area. It's awesome.
The GPS map 741XS, if you want to look that up. We have a nice Ritchie compass right there. Really nice, flat. A lot of visibility on this deck, seen over. Nice foothold right there. It's a deck stepped, double spreader mast. We have a little anchor locker right here. Got the anchor locker. You have 60 feet of galvanized steel chain with another, I believe, 240 feet of anchor road. Really nice setup. And you got a 22-pound Delta plow anchor. Served us very well. Rolling furler jib. It's actually a 130 Genoa. And you can see here that all these lines run aft, which make this a great single-handed boat. So all the lines run aft. You have them all running here. You have extra spinnaker halyards, jib halyards for when you're not using the rolling furler, if that was the case. You got your reefing line right here. It's got 2 reefs in this main. The sail cover could use a little more work, but that's why we tied this line around it, just to keep it covered, but kind of split down the middle. That's just what happened. And last is the engine compartment, which sits underneath the companionway. Yanmar 2 GM20F ran like a charm. Yanmar. Got a Raycor fuel filter right there. Got an additional fuel filter right here. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty great. She just got hauled yesterday, so nice folding prop. Hasn't gotten a good old re-bottom paint yet down, but that always can be fixed.
Road trip home. Sorry, bougie. Okay, all I'm saying is 14 hours, 55 minutes, 991 miles.
So we've just begun our road trip. Just begun our road trip back home. We unfortunately don't get to sail back to Massachusetts, but that's okay. We are...
It's hot outside of the air conditioning.
We're taking my dad's truck, my dad's huge F-150 back. It's rather odd driving on land.
Yeah, seems much safer in a sailboat
Yeah, it
for
does.
some reason.
Especially, yeah. So trucker stop. No pets allowed. I'll go in first, all right? Just got tons of energy drinks, all ready to get going for some. Well, we gotta stop at Chick-fil-A.
Duh, Chick-fil-A. We have a free one.
Yeah, we got
So,
free Chick-fil-A
that's
sandwich
the
card.
motivation.
Yeah, we need it too.
And we need milkshakes, I think.
3:41 a.m. We drove straight to Massachusetts. We have just arrived at Kate's house. Road trip
Feels good.
complete. You ready? All right, so we're back here at We're back here in Massachusetts. And
Home sweet home, staying with my dad.
it didn't take long for us to realize, being back home, that we need to be back out there on the boat. I don't know, we miss being out there, we miss living on parity. So our original intentions were to come back here, regroup, and we were always thinking about selling the boat the entire time, but when is the right time to sell the boat is the question. And the boat hasn't sold yet, so we're thinking about going back down there and living back on the boat until she sells and until we have another boat lined up for the future.
It's hard adjusting to life on land. It wasn't easy. We stayed in South Carolina for about 2 weeks, but we still had parity.
We're able to get out there still and finish her up strong, but not anymore.
So
we've been thinking about this whole second boat thing, but we have no future plans of any second boat in our sight yet. So we were thinking of, while we are in this in-between, we'll live on parity, continue on with the videos, and we're gonna go down to South Carolina. We're gonna be getting jobs as well. The videos are gonna continue. We still haven't finished showing all our Bahamas footage. Yeah, haven't finished releasing all our Bahamas footage yet, so that is still coming out. But the reason why we are sort of in this in-between is because we're also trying to launch this crowdfunding campaign called Patreon. A lot of people have been telling us we should be getting on to Patreon. We've looked into it and seen some pretty good success with other cruising channels out there. So we're looking forward to launching this Patreon campaign so that we can continue to make the Wicked Salty videos and we can continue to find out a more sustainable liveaboard lifestyle.
yeah, we're really excited to launch this Patreon with everyone's help.
So with your help, we'll be able to figure out a more sustainable liveaboard lifestyle. You guys can all help us out, and we'll be taking
You'll keep getting your videos.
Yeah, you'll keep getting the videos. They'll be a little bit different than the normal travel videos in the near future, I'd say, but we still haven't finished releasing the Bahamas footage, so that's gonna keep going on until you'll see it all throughout until we come back in the States the whole way through. And maybe we'll even think about releasing more present day videos in between the Bahamas footage so that you get a little bit of a more present day update. So basically we just want to do the whole thing over again, but at a more sustainable, less start and finish kind of way. Not this last time we kind of went all for it with this one trip until we ran out of money, and that's kind of what the position we're in right now. So we're kind of figuring out step 2.
So we'll find jobs down in Charleston, make some money, sell the boat, and hopefully
get a new boat and
move aboard something a little more practical.
Yeah, so our goal is to inevitably get a bigger boat and to be
ultimately travel.
Doing a much bigger trip.
Big time.
Yep.
Lola misses it.
Exactly. I don't know. We've just gotten our feet wet, so to say, in this whole thing, so we want to keep going at a much bigger scale, and in order to do that we need to be living sustainable, and we have to have a stable lifestyle. Coming out, we're going to be releasing a Patreon video that explains the whole thing in our Patreon campaign coming out. This is
more in depth about how you can help us and we can help you and we can accomplish our goals.
This is kind of like a announcement for the bigger announcement coming up, so look forward to. We are expecting to launch this video on Saturday, as well as our Patreon campaign on Saturday, and we're also looking forward to potentially be doing YouTube live on Saturday for the Patreon launch. So stay in touch on looking on our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram for announcements on how you can participate in a free, exclusive, never before had YouTube live on Saturday for our Patreon launch.
Which is basically like an open conference where all of you salties get a chance to talk to us and we can talk about the trip and some questions.
Yeah.
If you'd like some information about Patreon right now, the link is below in the information.
Check out Patreon and get ready for a new big adventure coming up, never ending, wicked salty thing. Hua!
We're going to be releasing another video to explain to you more about what Patreon is.
Wait, sorry.